Okay, guys. So, I'm making a video, but you guys have to agree on a couple of things. You cannot judge me for this terrible angle because I literally have this sitting in front of me on my bed. And two, you just can't judge me in general, okay? Because I know that this is not like my typical type of quality of video. Um, but I thought we could do like a little crochet in chat. I'm just gonna make these chains and then count them because I'm not very good at talking and counting at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So it has been a very lengthy amount of time since I made a video, at least for my typical channel schedule, the way that I normally post. I know some people, like other channels, they don't post very often, which is something I keep trying to remind myself. I'm like, like a lot of people don't post like all the time like I do, but there's also a lot of people that do post all the time like I normally do. And that's just the way that I normally post. But as I told you guys last time that I was on here, and I think probably the last couple times I was on here, I've just been having a rough time, and that has just been an ongoing thing, unfortunately, just been a rough time. I think a lot of people can relate, and that's just in every facet. Like, it's just been a rough time. Mental health, the world, like, everything is just in the toilet lately. But I missed you guys, and I have missed you guys, and I felt so bad not making any videos. I'm really hoping that next week I will be back to like posting videos regularly. That is my goal. I'm trying to reconfigure some things and kind of set myself up like a new area to film in because I need it. So once I get that situated, I will then hopefully be back to posting regular content. I didn't plan on being this like on like a hiatus. It was definitely not something I planned to do, but it just kind of happened. I kept thinking like, oh, I'll get back to posting regularly soon. I just need a little bit of time, and then it just kind of snowballed into being a lot longer than I anticipated. I would have told you guys and like, I don't know, made a post or something. If I had realized I was going to be kind of missing in action for as long as I have been, but unfortunately, the mental health like situation has just been really, really bad. To the point where like I literally couldn't make a video. Like I just could not make a video, and I kept thinking I'll be back. Like I'll be right back. Like give me like one more day. Like give me 2 days. Like uh after this weekend or whatever. Like I kept thinking I was going to be right back, which is why I wasn't making like a community tab post or anything, because I'm sure people are probably like, well, why didn't you make a community tab post? Well, because I didn't think I was going to be gone. I didn't think I was going to just like disappear. But anyway about it, I'm here, and I wanted to talk crochet because I am finally crocheting again. I really haven't been crocheting much. Just the desire to crochet was completely missing, which was also, that was where like the not posting started, was like, I mean, how am I going to talk about crocheting when I'm not crocheting? Um, but then it also just became like, even when I did crochet a little bit here or there, I really didn't want to get behind the camera. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me get this chain real quick. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I am crocheting hair right now, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. I'm about done with this piece that I'm on. I'm working on like layers of hair right now. But, 'cause, 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 There we go. I was like, I had some other things that I wanted to make videos on, and I literally would get like, I was like, I'm gonna make a video today. Like maybe I even put makeup on, and then I was like, I just really am not in the like mental state to make a video. Like making a video does take energy, and I don't know. I like putting out positive content. It's like something that I really strive for on my channel, and I'm okay with being real on my channel. Like that's, I want to be real on my channel and be like, hey, you know, mental health struggles are a thing, or real health, like physical health. I don't want to say real health, but tangible, visible health, or whatever, like everything going on. I'm cool with being completely open about it, but I also don't want to dwell and post like a lot of negative videos. Like I don't want to just drown my channel in negative videos. You know what I'm saying? That's just not the type of content that I post, and I'm not comfortable really doing that either. I'm really not somebody that usually likes to talk about super negative feelings that I have, which is not necessarily the healthiest thing all the time, because I just don't really like to talk about them in general. But I also just don't want to put them on my channel. A lot of people, a lot of you guys come here for an uplifting and happy and positive experience, and you're looking for a reprieve from your day-to-day life. You're not coming here looking for more negativity, you know what I mean? And I totally get that. Like I'm the same way. I can only take so much negativity when I'm watching, like, YouTube channels and stuff like that, because that's not what I go there for. I go there for an escape from reality. You know what I mean? And it's like, yes, I want to be part of this person's life and know what's going on, but like at the same time, if they're just posting like a ton of negative videos constantly, like I might not be able to watch them. You know what I mean? Just because like that's a lot of negativity to take on. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people that I'm very influenced by the type of people I'm around and the media that I consume and stuff like that. And that's part of what's been the issue lately, as far as like the media that I'm consuming and stuff, is there's a lot of really negative media right now. What did I just do? 1 second. Oh, there. That's what I did. Okay. How did this end up like this? Okay. I think. So, yeah. So I didn't want to post like a bunch of super negative stuff. But I'm working on getting things set up in a new way that I think will help with me feeling like, wanting to film and everything. Oh, you guys are sitting. I have my phone sitting on stuff to film. So my little thing that I use to cut my yarn is actually under there. But I just made this little piece, and they're curling up. But once I like put them on the head of the doll that I'm making, I will attach them to the head, and then they won't curl up. This is what the hair pieces look like. This is for one of the top pieces of hair. And then I'm going to be making multiple like little side fringes. And then this one looks like a crazy, crazy mess because the hairs are curling up so much. But like I said, same as the other ones, once I get them attached to the head, then they will be placed down how I want them to be. I think this is the front with these like shorter hairs. So they're going to be like bangs. And then some of these hairs are like quite a bit longer, and they're going to go back to be ponytail pieces. So yeah. So I've got this like layered hair piece I'm working on. I'm working on making a character from a video game named Arlecchino from Genshin Impact. If any of you guys play or know people that play, you may know the game. But yeah, this is kind of really hard to show you guys. It's kind of crazy looking right now, but obviously I will keep you guys up to date on it as it comes along, because I plan on getting back into regular posting now. Wow, the lighting is so bad. Can I turn on flash? I don't think I can. Sorry, guys. This lighting is terrible. No, that's definitely not even any better. Actually, like, not having the light in there might be a little bit better. I'm not really sure why it got so bad. I don't know when the lighting got that bad. But anyway, so basically to just kind of fill you in on crochet-wise what I've been up to, I really haven't been up to much. I started designing a bamboo plush. I got it all designed out, drew it out, started coming up with all that. It's actually in this bag because I needed the yarn I was using, so I had to detach it. This is how far I got in that bamboo plush. So you can see that went very far, and then I completely like lost interest and didn't crochet again for a while. And then I've made like some washcloths and scrubbies, which have both been used, so there's not like anything to show you guys as far as those go. Those are like one of the things I was saying that I would have made a video about, and you know, just like to come on and have like a quick moment with you guys and show you what I've been up to. You know, hey, I made this washcloth, hey, I made these scrubbies, but I just really couldn't film at the time, so I was like, I kept not using my scrubbies and stuff, because I was like, no, I haven't shown them on video yet. And then I just was like, you know what, never mind, I need to use these. I made them because I wanted to use them like actively, so I just was like, whatever, they're not like important things that need to be shown anyways. I got some Happy Mail, which I will show you guys when I get my like little set up. Like I said, I'm hoping that that'll be by next week. If it's not by next week, it'll definitely be the week after. I just wanted to make sure that I popped in and let you guys know that I'm okay, because I know some people are starting to get like worried, and I felt like I owed you guys an update. Like, you guys are such a big part of my life, and for me to just go disappearing for like a month and not saying anything is not really cool. And also, like, I felt up to filming at this moment in time. I was just sitting here crocheting. I was like, okay, this is going to be a really bad quality video, but like mentally, I feel like I can sit here and chat and hang out with you guys. And if I went through like, okay, I'm going to like move everything I'm doing to my desk and turn on my light and set up my camera and all that, I don't know that the feeling would have still been there. I just want to keep it chill, you know, I just wanted to have like a very chill hangout chat with you guys. But yeah, so this is how much white yarn that I have. So yeah, I have a few more pieces of hair that I need to make. And then I might have to try to find a different yarn to use for the white on her outfit. For some reason, I just have like, I always have a shortage of just worsted weight white yarn. And I always need it for amigurumi, which is probably why I always have a shortage of it. I did make her head already, but her head is in the other room for this Arlecchino doll that I'm making, but I will like update you guys on all the pieces and everything. I'm not planning on editing this video, so I'm not gonna like insert pictures or anything like that. This is gonna be such a low-key and chill video, just hanging out and chatting, crocheting, and then I'm just gonna upload it and give you guys a little update. But I did get a couple of Happy Meals. I just want to let you guys know that I got a box of yarn, and I got a package from Amazon. I did get those, and they are so appreciated. I just haven't been able to film anything for them yet, but I will be doing that, don't worry. I definitely want to, like, you know, say a big thank you and everything. I actually, the box of yarn, I had it sitting for probably like a week, and I hadn't opened it because I was like, no, I gotta make a video to open this. And my hubby was like, why don't you just open it? Like, it'll make you happy. You can still show the yarn on your channel when like you're ready to make a video, but like if they sent it to you, they obviously want you to have it. Like, it's not just about making a video, you know what I mean? And I was like, you ever really good point, actually. Like, if somebody sent it to me, they probably wanted me to have it and knew that it would make me happy. And they probably will be okay with me opening it off camera because I'm not like in a place where I can make a video, but then making a video when I can, which was really nice. It took like a lot of pressure off because I was really stressing myself out over it. So I got to open that, and it was really fun, you know, to go through it. It was some like older yarns, some like kind of vintagey, like older labeled, Red Heart Super Saver and Big Twist and stuff like that. Bunch of different brands, but I'll definitely show you guys that. And a couple, like I said, I got a couple of little goodies off of my Amazon wish list, which was super nice. And I was really surprised. And I also got a card from Shannon, the Spoony Stitcher, just like a little Galentine's Day. Like, she made me like a little card with like a little drawing on it. It was super cute. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I haven't really been updating anybody on anything, or, you know, I've just been kind of literally missing in action, and I needed to be like, that's what I was able to handle. You know, we do our best, and some days our best is surviving that day. And that has just been, I've had a lot of those days lately that have just been, my best is surviving. So I'm sure that you guys can definitely relate. I think a lot of people can relate to that kind of thing. So, but yeah, that's what I've got going on. I'm making hairs. I haven't really finished anything I've shown you guys, even semi recently. So yeah, you guys really have not missed anything as far as crochet goes. I've been reading and playing some games. Like, I started playing Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero, which are both like online games. They're what's called gacha games, if you know what that means. But yeah. Genshin is really pretty, by the way. If you're like a gamer and you've been avoiding it because it was a gacha game, which has literally been me for the last several years, and now I'm regretting it. I'm like, I should have been playing this. It is beautiful, and it is a really, really good game. Like, man, I definitely judged a book by its cover for that one. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to. I'm really sorry for being MIA. I will be back soon. I know that I've said that a few times. I'm not going to put like a specific day on it, but I am aiming for a couple of days to like a week and a half tops, because I'm working on getting things set up. Next week is my hubby's spring break, which is the reason why I was rethinking. I was planning on trying to get everything ready for going back to normal filming Monday, like next week. But then I remembered that next week is spring break, so I'm like, that might not be a good idea, like, because I want to spend time with him when he's not working. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. And even if I'm not making regular videos next week, I might pop on and make just like a video or whatever, updating you guys on like this plushie or something. But I do plan on getting back to regular posting, like multiple times a week, like, you know, my normal scheduled type posting. I did actually, there is one thing that I worked on, but it's not done or anything. I did work on a gnome because I had been wanting to make a coffee bean gnome. You guys may have remembered me talking about that a long time ago. I wanted to fill it with coffee beans instead of like polyfill or something. So I was working on that, and I finished like the hat for that and the basic like little body shape. It's going to be cute. Gonna have like a little body and a big hat. And I'm thinking of like maybe putting coffee beans on the hat too. Maybe like stringing them, like putting them on a string or something and going around with them or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I'm hoping that you'll be able to like really smell them, like a really fragrant like coffee smell. I used to have this coffee bean necklace that I loved. It was literally just a necklace that had coffee beans all the way around, and it was probably fell down to like right here. The whole thing was coffee beans. I had that for years and years. I got it when I was on foreign exchange, because I was a youth exchange student. If you haven't been around for a long time, you might not know that about me, but I was a youth exchange student to Finland, and I had a lot of different foreign exchange friends, and one of my Mexican foreign exchange friends gave out like just a bunch of random things like necklaces and pins and things like that. It was like really common on foreign exchange to bring things from your country to give out. Like I got McDonald's pins that were like an American flag with like a McDonald's M. You could like order those if you work at McDonald's. You can like order them from the like employee catalog or whatever. So I got like 100 of those and brought them with me. And that was like one of the things that I gave out. I also made pins that you could like put on your jacket that had like American pennies on them. Anyway, distracted. Anyway, she gave me this necklace that was coffee beans, and I loved it. Like, it was one of my favorite necklaces. I wore it a ton. But a few years back, I'm not really sure what happened to it. I think it got wet somehow, and it just kind of fell apart. I think it got wet, and I think the string got wet, and I don't know. I don't even remember if it fell apart or if I had to throw it away or what really happened. I can't remember exactly, but unfortunately, I lost my necklace, which I loved. But one of the things I liked about it was it did smell like coffee beans. So my hope for the coffee bean gnome is that it'll smell like coffee beans, and it'll be like a nice little, coffee lovers gnome, because I do love coffee. But anyways, guys, I think this has been quite the long update of me just blabbing. Hopefully it satiates you guys a little bit for your lack of Nova gnome creations. But thank you guys, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sticking around. That has been a huge like worry in my mind, like that I don't want to lose my channel. I don't want to lose all my friends that I've made over here. All of you guys that come and hang out and like come here for inspiration, or come here for peace and quiet and like calming and like good vibes and happy vibes and like all the different reasons that you might come here. I just didn't want to lose everybody because I was being gone for too long. So really hoping that you're here and watching this video. But it is also 22 minutes long, so you may have gotten bored of me, especially at this angle. You're like, oh, look at that ugly thing. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I will see you soon. I promise. Like, I promise I will be back soon, okay? I hope you guys are doing good. Like, I really hope that you're all doing better than I have been doing. But I also know that I'm not the only person that's having a rough time. So I love you guys so much. I'm not going to edit this video, so I'm literally just going to say goodbye and end it. But I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.